Good people. Man, it's great to be back. I'm back home, back on this stage. Got a great episode today. This is a homecoming special. I got some great guests today. I got my boy DJ Say Dallas. I got JP the drum major. And I got Jonathan Poston. You know him as Poston. He a party promoter. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a whole lot of today. We're going to get into the ins and outs of throwing a party. What it's like to DJ. What it's like to hold your back when you bending over backwards. JP gonna tell us all about that. I know I'm looking a little rough. That's okay. I'm finna get a fade on Friday. The fade guy finna clip it up. Finna line that thing. Gonna charge me about 20. It's stiff, but it's all scared money don't make no money. Set your home coming out. That's the motto. We going big or we going home.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finna go to commercial break. When we come back, I'm talking to my boys. It's about time.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration. It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion. Experience Prairie View A&M University.
Say Dallas.
Boy.
What's happening, baby?
Nothing.
JP.
What's going on, boss?
Jonathan, you too far. So each of y'all play a pivotal role for homecoming. Say Dallas, it's up to you when the parties are jumping or if they're gonna be lame.
Mm-hmm.
JP, when the game, all eyes on you in the band.
Sir.
Jonathan, it's up to you to hype up the party, get the people to the party, and pick the venue, the DJ. So my thing for all three of y'all, what's the difference between a regular party, a homecoming party, a regular game, homecoming week? The same for you.
Man, homecoming is the whole feeling of the week is different. You can feel in the atmosphere that it's different. You can't just come half-stepping during homecoming because you got old PV, as they like to say, you got new PV. So you can't be playing new PV stuff, expect old PV to get live. They want to hear some old PV. So you got to take them back, 2010, 09, 8, 11, 12, like that.
Okay.
Well, really, you can't really take no game lightly, but whenever we come in for homecoming, it's like everybody's back and everybody's watching you. So they expect, like say Dallas said, they expecting to see something spectacular. So when you pop out, you just got to pop out and know what you're doing and make sure that everything is next level. Because if you come, like you said, half-stepping, they gonna say something, and they gonna let you know how they feel, and you just really gotta let them know where you at.
Man, the whole homecoming week is a party week, party mentality. It's not no regular Saturday party through the year. Everybody want to party that whole week, so you just put on the parties for the people. They go come. Like Wednesday, that's one of the biggest days at the hump day, super hump day. That's where my party come in at. Saturday, the biggest day at the tailgate. And
That's what it is. Okay, so when you picking a party, well, when you getting ready to do your party, how you come up with the name? How do you pick the venue? How do you figure out what DJ is gonna do what? Are you trying to figure out if he gonna bring the right crowd, or are you just going off of his name?
First of all, the venue, PV parties, field parties. People tired of field parties. It's gonna be cold during homecoming. So you go inside, there's only 2 inside locations. So we picked the Rec by Walmart, a little bit cheaper, way cheaper than the field.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you pick the venue. The DJs, we got DJ Live, he's from Sam, Houston. Then we got DJ Airy, the female, and old school. Old school been here a minute, so you know how you do it. Area alumni, like you said, OPV, she gonna bring that OPV crowd back. And she know how to rock the OPV crowd. And DJ Live, he different. We don't see him every day. We don't see him every party. So new flavor. And a party name, you just gotta pick a little thing. So we did a pajama thing. And Wet Dreams, J. Cole just dropped this little thing. So everybody said, let's do Wet Dreams. That's how we did that one.
Okay. JP,
What's up?
when y'all coming up with moves or when you coming up with your different techniques that you're doing throughout the game, what that you do at halftime, what goes on in the drum major's mind as they're trying to come up with which way to lead the band for that specific game?
So whenever we come out, especially when we're coming up with new stuff, we really try to go back, say we get on YouTube and we try to incorporate some of the old stuff that the old drum major used to do. And so whenever we bring it back, we'll try to throw in a little bit of the new flavor that you see around PV, like just something simple. Like maybe it'd be a different way we're gonna roll, or a different way we're gonna march it out. But as far as that goes in on the field, it depends on what the band, with Doc Z has a great vision for the band. So whatever he does, we complement everything that they do. So if the band energy is on the next level, that just means we gotta be one step ahead of them, because we're gonna be the first thing that they see. And then as far as making sure that the band is doing what they're supposed to do and doing all that jazz, we just really got to make sure we on our stuff, because like we said earlier, everybody's watching and everybody's going to know who you are after the game, and they're going to see you coming in, coming out, and while you're on the field. So everything just got to be extra on point.
Okay. Say Dallas, being a DJ got to be tough, because you got to come up with the right songs for the right occasion.
Yeah.
We listening to these songs pretty much all day, every day. So how do you go about picking what songs to play at what party? Do you do, and another part of the question, do you try to gravitate toward a specific group? Do you try to stick to the ladies, or do you try to keep it overall?
Me, myself, I ain't gonna lie, I DJ for women.
Okay.
But being at PV, it's a whole different story, because women want to hear trap stuff just as much as the dudes do. So when it comes to picking what I'm gonna play next, it's just about me feeding off the crowd. It comes with practice in my room. It's plenty of hours spent just mixing different songs that can go, not just with one song, just how can I incorporate this one song that's live with different songs, try to find the best outlet for it, for it to sound the best. Because you can have two of the same songs with the same BPM, but it doesn't sound right because the energy of the song. So they can be the same tempo, but one energy of the song can be down, the other energy of the song can be up. That's what you focus on, keeping that energy high as possible.
Okay. So for all three of y'all, how do you keep it from being exactly like another party that was the day before or the year before? How do you keep, and for you, a routine, and for you, the songs? Because we hear, like I said, we hear the same songs. We kind of, we see bands do different stuff, and a party is a party. So how do y'all go about making what you do different and set you apart from everybody else?
I feel like it's a theme. Everybody don't have a theme at the party, just put a party name and you do the same stuff. So I came in 2015, the last pajama party was the Alphas threw that, whatever they throw, my freshman year. And I'm a senior now, so we haven't had a pajama party for 3-4 years. So we got up, got in a group message. It was either a jersey party, pajama party. We had a jersey party last Spring Fest. So we said, let's rock with the pajama party, because people haven't seen it in a while.
Okay.
Really for us, I say we might do something extreme for homecoming. I say for a regular, like for our DM intros, we usually try to pop out with some live stuff, something new. But for homecoming, you might even see us come out, run and do a flip or something. Just something to spice it up just a little bit more, and you got to take it to the next level. So just something like that.
Man, just like practice, when it comes with practice, you can't be scared mixing old stuff with new stuff. You can't just be focused on the new stuff. You got to incorporate old stuff as well, to keep yourself fresh on it. Because if you so focused on the new stuff, you're gonna forget about the old stuff. And like nowadays, you see a lot of DJs playing the newer stuff and forgetting about the old stuff. So that's what you got to do. Really keep yourself grounded on all ends, from old to new, and just not be a radio. Because a lot of DJs just a radio.
Okay. So let's say you got to run about 3. Everybody know PV's got the best band in the land, Marching Storm. Let's say you've been throwing the best parties for the past 3 years. Let's say you're the top DJ for the past 5. How do you keep from staying complacent?
Really, you just gotta force yourself to be better every day. Because if you just sit back and be like, all right, well, that performance we had last week was already tight. So I think if we just stay where we at right now, we're gonna be all right. But really, somebody out there is practicing harder than you right now if you sit there and you stand like that. So you always gotta think somebody's trying to be better than me right now. and that's what we use to push ourselves to get to the next level.
I say just give the people different things. Like, say if I had a party today, it was him DJing, her DJing. The next party, I'm not gonna have him and her. I'm gonna mix it up so they won't have the same people. Themes gonna be different, locations gonna be different, and there's like different stuff at party. Like, say I ain't have food at this party, but next party I'm gonna bring some food for people that brought a pre-sale. Switch up the pre-sale, what it look like, so everything won't be the same.
What kind of food you gonna bring?
I ain't gonna lie, next week, our party we got canes.
What?
Yeah, I heard about that.
What type of basket? 3-piece, 4-piece?
We gonna say 3. Cane sauce.
Coleslaw?
No. Cane sauce, we got the bread. We just got no drink, we got liquor though.
You might want to bring unlimited bread. People gonna be drunk.
They be good.
JP, you think you can show us a little something?
Man, I can't show you a little something.
Okay.
Let me see. Take my phone out my pocket, my wallet. In case I got a wallet out.
Don't go out too far. Step
Is that right?
Yeah.
So, we the drum majors, we call ourselves C5. That stands for Category 5. So, really, we always start with a little rock. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have a little swag with it.
Okay.
Come with a rock and say, we want to turn up the energy. We might just hit you with it. Voila. Just a little something slight, nothing too major.
Hold on, let me try that.
Hold on.
Okay, so you say Category 5.
Category 5.
All right,
Like
take
a
me through it.
storm. All right.
Hold on, you in my camera, so scoot back a little bit. My
Let me
bad.
Let me watch out. All right, so if you come, start with your rock.
Okay. Ooh.
You rock to the left.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
To your left. Yeah.
Where we
All
going?
right. And then I don't want you to rip your pants, but
All right, they ain't that tight.
plant.
Ooh.
Yeah. You go back up with it. And then roll. Yeah.
That's a little.
That's what's up, bro.
All right. I like that. Say Dallas. When you DJing, it's not just you just play a song and let the song play out. You mixing.
Yeah.
So what gets you? What is it that you're learning as you go on from when you first started out to maybe how long you been DJing?
6 years.
6 years to your 3rd year into now. What's the different techniques you've learned on the turntables?
Man, because when I first got here, I wasn't on turntables. Shout out to DJ Tech. He got me started. Like, I came here and I had to humble myself because there's a lot of DJs, old school, Willie, Airy, a lot of different DJs I learned something from. If they don't know it or not, that's how I kept myself going, because I'm just like, they sharks. They were sharks. Music selection, I had it, but I didn't have the music selection. So that's what it was, just like looking after them and other DJs on YouTube, not just on PV. I'm always doing research on other DJs, other campuses, out of state, going home and putting it to work. And it's gonna come. Over the years, it's gonna come. You might not think you're getting better, but it comes each and every day you put in work.
Okay. We all done been here for a good chunk of time. What's your best homecoming memory?
Man, really, I don't know, cause I say freshman year, that was.
Now my mama watching, so watch what you say.
No, but for real, when I came from a little small private high school, so it was kind of a big culture shock when I got here. So I say for homecoming, that first homecoming that I went to,
Oh yeah.
that first homecoming, I say that was probably one of the loudest parties I've been to yet so far,
For
just
sure.
because of the anticipation I had for the party. And the energy at the party was lit the whole time from when I got there till I left. So that's probably mine.
I'm gonna say my freshman year, it wasn't like a real homecoming because we ain't had a field, we ain't had a stadium,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we wasn't tailgating or nothing. So just really just strictly parties. So it probably was for homecoming. That's when it got shut down. When they like,
When all them people was there?
yeah. But I was already in the party, so it was pretty cool. The amount of 30 minutes we had.
Man, I transferred here. So before I transferred, I'd never been to a PV homecoming. Last year, I'd probably say last year at Q Nation, me and my bro Anthrax, I had a good time. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good time. But this year, I expected it to be better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause graduating senior, it's gonna be a
We
whole
outta
lot,
here.
whole lot.
Whole lot. Yeah.
So, you know, this year, I ain't gonna say last year, but I'm expecting this year to be great.
Okay. So, you know what I'm saying, you a transfer. So how do you really set your homecoming out? Because for a lot of people, it could be a lot of different things. So how, if somebody new to come into PV and they know you posting the man with the plan, how do you set them up and show them how to really set their homecoming out?
I say you got to do both outside of school events and school events. You know, PV as a school, they throw events. So like the concert, take advantage of the free concert we got this year.
Little Boosie.
And
Key
keep it
Glock.
locked, Keep it locked.
Oh, yeah.
The little not step show, they got the stroll off this year, right before Boosie. So go to that. I ain't gonna say attend every party, but attend a good amount, at least 4 out of the week. Go to tailgate. I mean, I'm gonna start at 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna be out there at 12.
Starting early.
12 till whenever. So just go to tailgate, roam around, don't stay in one spot either, and talk to people.
Yeah.
Definitely want to just make sure you stay active around the campus.
Yeah.
Like, go to class, do all that, but definitely try to branch out, do something you ain't done before, like go to a different party or just try to chill with some new people, see, try something new. Don't be scared.
You can't be antisocial during homecoming.
Nah,
That's
you
not the
can't.
time to be antisocial. Nah, everybody trying to have a good time. You need to go out there and speak. I ain't saying be just friendly, but you can't be around here mad at the world. This is time for you to enjoy yourself. Everybody trying to have a good time, so
Right.
it don't need to be uptight.
Okay. It's a bunch of schools out there that throw a homecoming. Where you rank PVs?
Number one.
Number
Yeah,
one?
number one,
Number
no
one?
question asked.
Why? Is it the parties or is it just the experience?
It's the people.
The
I think-
culture.
Yeah, I went to Howard last year for their homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Not like ours. It's just the people. Everybody love each other. Everybody act like one family, like we made all my life.
I guess that's Southern hospitality,
Yeah.
but definitely just the energy that you get from the people and the vibe around you is just so hype and it's so lit that I don't even think you can get that anywhere else because I say everybody here, we just one big family. We're a PV family, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with the data said they
Okay.
hit it right on the nail.
So next question for you. When you getting ready to go out there and it's homecoming, and you know the crowd is here for the marching storm. We here to support the team, but a lot of eyes is coming for the band. So when you getting ready, you put your hat on, or you already got it on, and you step on that field. What's going through your head?
Man, really, I try to let my mind go as blank as possible because your heart already gonna be racing because it's time, it's go time. It's time to put on the show. All the stuff we've been practicing all week is you got one time to put it on the field, and everybody's watching you. So, the band ready, they watching you. The crowd ready. They waiting to see what y'all been working on, and it's really your squad. My squad, C5, they behind me, and I know they're ready to eat. So it's just like, now it's time to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Okay. What's the toughest aspects of each of your jobs that you didn't expect when you came in?
Let me see.
You can go.
You
Man,
go first.
keeping up with all the new music, man, different artists. It's different artists coming out every day. And with PV, you never know with them. You can't just play radio hits because they asking for different stuff. As for artists you ain't never heard of, so that's was the hardest thing, like keeping up with all these new artists and having to go out and spend time to listen to these artists, regardless if you like them or not. That was the hardest.
Yeah, I say appeasing to people's tastes, because people's tastes change every day. So you want to make sure what you bring out is something new, something fresh, but you also want to make sure you maintain tradition with the stuff that you do, because people like to see the new stuff, but they also like to see the stuff that they used to do back in the day too, especially at homecoming, because that's a big part of bring back memories for people. So you want them to feel good too.
I'd say just planning the perfect party, no hiccups, the right DJs, and just getting the word out there.
How do you know who the right DJ is?
Say my friend DJing, but he my friend, so I'm gonna pick him, but the people don't like him. So if I got him on the flyer, they ain't gonna come because it's not the DJ they top 5, top 3, you know what I'm saying? So you just pick what people like. When I came here, I think the biggest DJ was Will-A. Will-A on the flyer, I'm going, 'cause I know he know how to rock it out.
Okay, so we finna get ready to close it out. Had fun talking to you.
Man,
JP, I'm finna use that at a party.
man, rock out there.
I don't know about that whole bending over thing, but that rocking, I'm gonna do that for sure. Say Dallas,
Yes,
you
sir.
turning up any parties?
Man, the Dollar Day party Wednesday. I got some stuff coming exclusive, but
Okay.
I ain't gonna put it out there yet. You just gonna see me. You know, I don't do much talking. You just see me.
Okay. Well, all right. When we come back from this commercial break, I'm gonna give you my closing statement. It's about time.
Check this out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready. We getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, ready. I'm getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, ready. We getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, ready.
Man, what episode? We about to say homecoming out. We got Lil Boosie, BOOSIE, BA. Graduated in December. I've been here 4 years, 4.5. So I'm gonna do what it do. Be safe, ladies. Take care of your friends. Don't leave your friends out there to venture by themselves. Stuff happens. You want to make sure it don't happen to you. So come chill with your boy next week. And remember, it's about time.